folks, one of the most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? Welcome to Waco, Texas, and McLean City, the home of the Baylor Bears. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Baylor Bears. For PA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. The Bears will kick this away to get us going here. They'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen. That's good coverage there. From the shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. Both teams trying to set the tone in this high-stakes collision here, Kirk. A long way to go. We expect this battle to come down to the final minutes.
Well, both these teams have been chirping back and forth during the week. I'm sure they're finally excited to be out on the field together. And this is the kind of matchup you just have to have an aggressive mindset, attacking all game long, and find out who the best team is late in this game.
Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Using his legs, it's Goff. 0 running room, stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense getting set, second down play here. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Grab down the middle. It's Martin. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
The Nittany Lions looking to keep this drive moving. First down, looking to throw the football. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
You got to be careful of creating one-on-one opportunities against this offense. You start to get your safeties down a little bit close to the line of scrimmage, you're going to create one-on-one chances, and this quarterback is good enough to make you pay for it.
And the Nittany Lions line up on 1st and 10. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Been a really productive drive, but the loss there now makes it 2nd and 12. Second down, we're going to throw it. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And they bring him down. Blockers not much help on the screen there. He's short of the first down.
You know, they're completing passes, but they're not getting the ball downfield. It puts a lot of pressure on your receivers to make plays after the catch. Now you're 3rd down and long. You're going to have to get the ball thrown downfield if you want to be able to put drives together.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
These are the type of plays that are backbreakers for a defense. They thought they had him tied up. They thought they were going to be able to get him to the ground on the pass rush, but they're unable to do so. So he gets away, picks up a big first down, and now this sets up a 1st and goal inside the 10.
The Nittany Lions trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Penn State.
What an opening drive by this offense, and especially this running back. Every single time they gave him the ball, he's getting positive yards behind that big offensive line. And if I'm the defensive coordinator, you better make some adjustments and do it in a hurry. You got to get more guys committed to the line of scrimmage to stop this run game.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. That one sails out of the back of the end zone with the touchback. On 1st down, it's play action. Looking for the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer to the 47.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, handoff inside. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
It's a good, solid gain, 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
That gain makes it 2nd and medium. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. Quarterback keeps the football. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. I'll give them credit. They didn't lose anything, so it wasn't a negative play. But this kind of play's got to be able to hit big and get down the sidelines for big yards.
An important 3rd down attempt for this offense. And they pick up the 1st on the ground. And they convert on 3rd down, moving the football to the 35.
Chris, that's a big 1st down, and what we can almost refer to as a drive that you're looking for an answer. Anytime your opponent drives the length of the field to open the game and puts a touchdown up on the board, it's important for the offense to counter that. And right now they're off to a very good start on their own drive.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to pass. It's Lagway. Caught. Completion. They get him down to wrap up the 1st period of play. And Kirk, it's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the 2nd period. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. The pre-snap motion from the offense. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there. Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. So now from the 29, it's 3rd down and short. Let's see what the play call is going to be here. Already in field goal range, but of course thinking touchdown. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be 4th down. Bears will come to the line, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. Trying for a 4th down completion. Quick throw over the middle. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a 4th down stop.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that 1st down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the 1st down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Running out of time in the pocket. The senior quarterback off target there, threw behind it. Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. They'll hand it off. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Tough spot. The offense has to convert the 3rd and long from the 30 to get this drive going. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. He bought some time, now lets it go. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. The Nittany Lions will line up to boot it away. That's the first punt today for the offense. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Comes the Baylor offense back out onto the field. Defense got a big 4th down stop on the last possession. Let's see what happens here. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
2nd down after that previous play. Play fake, looking to throw. Throws to the tight end. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp.
Boy, what a call here by the offensive coordinator. Dialed it up perfectly. The play looked like it had a chance for a big gain. Unfortunately, the quarterback off on the accuracy, put that ball too far out in front of the receiver.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back. It's Lagway. Looking to scramble. He's going to take off. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
How about this play by the quarterback, putting his body on the line here? But that's the kind of thing that endears you to the fans, the staff, and more importantly, to his teammates. At the end of the day, the quarterback doesn't want to look back on the game and say, I could have done more.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. The pass rush closing in. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Boy, defense does a nice job of pressuring the quarterback. I'll tell you what, that's a heck of an effort by this guy just to be able to get back close to the line of scrimmage.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Makes a quick grab. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a 1st down.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Turner. That play will move the sticks. Set him up first down at the 42.
Well, it's third and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving that option for a run. I thought it throws the defense enough for the quarterback to make a quick read. The result is a first down and a big gain.
The Bears will have first and 10 here. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Man, oh man, was the defense ready for this play. The quarterback just searching for anywhere to go, looking for daylight, but couldn't find anywhere to go in the keeper.
Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now in this drive. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking to pass. It's Lagway. On the move now. On the run here. Lets it go. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. That's reeled in. It's Penn. That's big. They convert on third and set him up first down from the 32. They move the 6. They'll hurry to the line here on first down now. They'll test the right side here. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. Second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Dump off caught by the running back. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play.
I can see what the quarterback's trying to do here, Chris, and he gets the completion, but just no gain. There's just no room to go after the catch.
The 11th play of this marathon drive, but it's third and long now. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
So here on fourth down, out comes the field goal team. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And after the miss, still down by 7.
Well, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head. A poor kicker.
And now the first play of this drive is set up at the 37. On first and 10, looking to throw. Extending the play now. He'll step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very short gain.
Good awareness here by this defense, keeping their eyes on the quarterback, knowing that he's a potential threat. That time before he can get out, they keep him to a short gain.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Solid gain, moves the ball to a 43. And the Nittany Lions will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Out of the gun now on third down. Moves out of the pocket. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Look out, he's in the clear. Inside the 10. All the way back for the pick six. Touchdown, Bears.
Not only are they able to come up with some points of their own, now the defense on the other side comes up with a turnover and a touchdown to tie the game, and they're an extra point away from taking the lead.
Now the try here for the extra point. And he knocks it right through. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. Start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking deep to the right side. Makes the catch for a huge gain right near the sideline. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
Good enough for a first down.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He's looking deep again. And he's got it. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Touchdown, Penn State.
Great job here by the play caller, going to that 5 wide receiver set. You put all these guys out in space and create one-on-one matchups. It's very tough on this defense to try to win all the matchups and give the quarterback credit for being able to find where he wanted to go to be able to come up with that touchdown.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Time enough for one more play in the half. Using his legs, it's Turner. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Nittany Lions will kick this away to begin the second half. Bringing it out, it's Brown. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, and a touchback would have been a better idea. So here comes the Baylor offense onto the field. The running game's really been held in check so far. Let's see if they can get it going, or if they choose to pass and try to cut into this lead. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still having a bit.
Now here he goes. Across the 40. Inside the 20. Huge play. Moves the ball down inside the 10-yard line. It's 1st and goal. And the Bears come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Off the play fake on 1st down. Touchdown, Baylor. They cap the drive with 6 points. That
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back?
He manages the footing, and the extra point is up and good. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Picks up some blocks. Still going. It's a foot race. Yes, all the way to the house. Touchdown.
Touchdown. Penn State.
What a highlight moment. The kickoff taken all the way back for a touchdown.
Man, a kick return for a touchdown is one of the most electrifying plays in football. Everything has to align right. Great blocks. Return man hits the crease just like he did there. Then he's off to the races. By the way, if I'm the kickoff coverage team, I don't know if I'd be kicking to this guy anymore.
Returner looking to make a play here. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there.
And your Baylor Bears will take over. 1st and 10.
Here comes the Baylor offense back out onto the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. And now the handoff. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
I love watching the speed of this defense. This time doing a good job of reading their keys. They saw the guard pull, shot through the A-gap, used their speed and instincts to blow this play up.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Keeping it on the ground here. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. On the ground, it's Turner. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
The offense will stay on the field for this 4th down attempt. To the air, it's Lagway. It's a 4th down stop. The offense will take over in plus territory. Here's a regular season game group that's kind of felt like a playoff game. We expected that. The difference is if you lose here, you're not out of it.
Just as you say, they're definitely not out of it if you lose this game. When you're a top 5 team late in the year playing in this kind of matchup, the win not only gives you confidence, but also you'd like to think a much easier path in the postseason. Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Grab by the receiver. Touchdown, Penn State. This offense really clicking. That's a crucial touchdown, Kirk. The offense padding its lead now here in the 2nd half.
Yeah, you get into this 2nd half, you start to count possessions and how big your lead is. Now that you're up 2 possessions, you can start to play really smart football, not just on offense, but on defense as well.
And the point after is right down the middle. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So here comes the Baylor offense onto the field. Last time they gambled and lost. Went for it in 4th down in their territory and got stopped. And he'll just get rid of it.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Back to throw. It's Lagway. A deep shot right down the middle. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. Look out, off and running. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Bears.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Fields it just outside the goal line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. The sure hands. It's Martin. Tackle made after a big gain.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
And looking to throw now on first down. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, and a great diving catch near the right sideline.
Chris, when was the last time you saw a tight end this athletic? I mean, this guy lays out and comes down with a huge catch, showing you how athletic he is and what soft hands he has.
And they heave it deep downfield. Pass falls incomplete on the deep shot, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's check it out. Well, they spot a holding call. That'll back them up 10 yards, and they'll try it again. Offense hurting itself with a penalty. First down and 20. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. He'll throw it now. This pass is on target. Caught. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet. Looking to throw yet again. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
After the incompletion, the lineup here for a 3rd and 7. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And they convert on third. Football at the 20 now. First down in the red zone. The Nittany Lions looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Trying to create here on the move. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. They finish off the scoring drive. So the offense flexing here, Kirk, and stretching their lead here in the second half.
Now that touchdown gives you a little bit more breathing room, but now it's up to your own defense to help preserve that lead so you can go back out and build onto it in the second half.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Brown. To be tackled at the 21, that's good work by the coverage team. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Using the ground game here, tailback has the handoff.
Well, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break one tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up in run support.
Wideouts now clustered. Back to throw. It's Smith. And it's incomplete. Doesn't connect on his first throw. Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Receiver makes the grab, and he's wrapped up short of the marker there as the time runs down here in the third quarter. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Oh, and it's incomplete. It's a turnover on downs. Crucial moment late in this game.
Well, I don't blame the offensive coordinator here. It's the right thing to do down a couple scores. They just didn't execute.
Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. And it's a direct snap. He breaks free. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Comes the Baylor offense back out onto the field. Remember last time they went for it on fourth down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. To throw, it's Smith. Screen to the wide receiver. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. See what that's about.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. Well, we know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
Any offense loves to call a play on 1st and 5 after that offsides penalty. Wants to throw it. Looking deep down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. Touchdown, Baylor. A great catch and run for 6.
Chris, the quarterback looks up, sees a wide-open target. Sometimes those throws are harder than the ones where they're tightly covered. But he makes a nice throw, and it's an easy touchdown for this offense.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. Come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Direct snap. Defense not fooled by the Wildcat look. Just a short gain on the play. Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Grab behind the line. It's Martin. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. And the Nittany Lions come to the line to run the hurry-up.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead.
And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. Deep shot caught down inside the 20. Finally tackled down at the 17-yard line. Now this offense in great scoring position. The Nittany Lions starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop him. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Leaning on the run game here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on 3rd down, trying to force a field goal. On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. He's got it near the end zone. And he scores! Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down to the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. So here comes the Baylor offense onto the field. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. Looking downfield. It's Smith. He escapes the pocket. On the run here. Lets it go. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Boy, this defensive plan has been masterful today for this defensive coordinator. Good job of attacking the quarterback, whether he's inside the pocket, chasing him to the outside. And on the back end, they are locked into tight coverage, not giving his quarterback any options at all. It's no wonder they're winning by so much here in the 4th quarter.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Well, this defense has played well with a letdown there. A little too comfortable with this big lead at the moment, maybe.
Yeah, and what I love to see is this offense has not given up. This game has not gone the way they had hoped, but here they are taking a few swings late in this game. This one ends up working out. And now let's see if they can put another play or two together and get the points on the board.
1st down, looking to throw the ball. Lets it go quickly. That's caught. It's Brown. Tackle right after the catch, but the offense is now in the red zone. The Bears looking to crank up the tempo a bit. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, and he dropped it. Very uncharacteristic play by this wide receiver. 2nd down.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Bears! This air attack is still unstoppable.
Boy, this guy has a knack for the end zone, doesn't he? That's 2 touchdowns for this guy today, and I don't know if he's done yet.
And they tack on the extra point. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And now before the kickoff, a timeout is taken by the kicking team here. I believe they're going to line up here to go for the onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. The first play of the drive. They're set up at the 43. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking to scramble. Looks to the left for a quick throw. He makes the catch. Nobody around him. They make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone. A matchup of two powerful teams this late in the year. We thought it kind of had a playoff preview feel to it, and the higher-ranked team has taken care of business. They're going to emerge, looks like, with a huge W going forward.
I think the thing that really stood out in this football game is that higher-ranked team dealing with the pressure and the expectations. They handled business. Really good football game. Both these teams will benefit from playing in this game late in the year. But now comes the pressure. Higher-ranked team wins this game. Now the expectations every single week will be high. They'll have to continue to play with great poise.
There. It's a 3-yard loss on that run. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
The Nittany Lions will come to the line looking to convert on 4th down. Crowd is roaring, trying to help this defense on 4th down. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he will score. Touchdown, Penn State.
You know, this head coach and even the players always talk about wanting to play a full 4 quarters. And that's what we're seeing right now. I don't think they're interested in running the score up. I just think they're out there executing the plays called. Right now, they continue to put touchdowns up on the board.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Returner tackled right there. That's when they'll start the drive.
Baylor Bears will take over. 1st and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Looking to throw. It's Smith. Grab behind the line. It's Turner. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 31. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. They're going to run it. That gets the carry. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes, and come out the next week looking much better than they did today.
Here's the 2nd down play. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. The pocket breaking down. Oh, a throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
And it's a wildcat look here as they try to convert on 3rd down. And it's a direct snap. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Oh, he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Baylor. He broke away and they couldn't catch him.
This receiver is putting on a show today. That is 3 trips to the end zone already. And based on how this defense is playing against him, this may not be the last time we see him in the end zone today.
And he knocks through the PAT. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Direct snap. Breaks an open space. They get him down, and that's how this game will end. Clock at 0-0. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team. They came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.